Hey SpiderPeeps, I was looking on AliExpress the other day for some USB-C sockets and these popped up. Yeah, USB-C socket you'd think, but no. So these are mini lithium battery chargers. I can't believe anything can be this small. So I bought 5 pieces for £2.41. Okay, so you see these, they're barely big enough to actually hide the plug. Are these going to be any use? Is it a con? Well, what are those? Do you think they're LEDs? Right, let's get USB-C lead and test them. Okay, I don't think this is a PD lead or anything, but let's plug it into my fan. Let's see whether this works as a power bank today. So here we go, plug it into that, and what happens? Okay, so we've got 2 little lights, a little police flasher unit. Yeah, so there's a little red that's there. It's actually not flashing in real life, but that must be the pulsing of it. And a blue one. So it looks like it's trying to charge something. What does it say on the listing? Okay, so on the listing it's got this massive great big 18650, and you've got the top of the board has got a battery plus, the bottom has got a battery minus. What's this mean? Oh no, okay, yeah, so it's not the top of the board, it's these little pads underneath it. Okay, I need to wire this up to a battery and see what happens. Could use that, but I've already wired that up. Hey, I tell you what I've not done on this channel for a while. One of these. Okay, so I wonder what batteries in this one. The street lithium supplies have dropped of late in the UK. I've had this one for quite a while. Let's just pull the bottom of this off if he'll let me. Yeah, send that to train by Aaron. Plastic bit. Okay, ooh, that's pretty. How big's the battery going to be in this? It's probably not going to be huge. I just love these little microphones. Okay, this is a fruity smell. Get rid of that. That's a really nice tube. I don't know what I'd use it for. Maybe to send to other YouTubers. I think probably I'm safe with that now. Okay, I don't need that wire. Let's diffuse this bad boy. Okay, so we're not going to be using the yellow. Pull him out. And the red and black are the others, so let's cut them right near the little vacuum sensor. Click. And click. I wonder what voltage I've got coming out of this now. What's that bit there? Is that the other end of the black cable? Not sure. I probably don't need my gloves on. I think they both go to black. And then this one goes to red. But I might be able to just wire this directly to the board. Turn my soldering iron on. And I pop the little charger onto the end of here so I won't lose it. But let's unplug it now. And I've got to keep it that way. How am I going to hold this? I hope there's some way I can hold this in this. So if I leave it that way, then I know the black is at the top. It's not going to grip into that. Oh, I can do it like that. There we go. I'm going to need SpiderMaf super specs for this, I think. So we've got the black at the top and the red at the bottom, and it's that inner pad. See whether I can get a dab of solder on that. Oh, well, not if it escapes of its own accord. Try again. Decided to escape before I'd even put the heat on it. You can't stand the heat. Oh, then again. If you can't stand the heat, get out the soldering iron. I think I probably need to get a different set of croc clips for this. Maybe I can just do this other point quickly before it decides to escape again. Doesn't really like the way the edges are insulated. Don't know if I accidentally put a blob in the wrong place. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, there's my 2 solder points. There's black at the top. Let's pop him on. I think that's it. Black at the top, opposite side to where we plug it in. Once I've done this, I'll put the voltmeter on it. There's a little whisker there of that, we have to be careful. Okay, no smoke yet. I hope I haven't just... I think I'm all right. The danger with these is they're always live, with lithium batteries, they're always live as soon as you solder them into it. I'm just hoping I haven't gone on to the other tag. There's another pad just at the side, looks like a mounting pad. I think we're all right. Let's put a multimeter on this bad boy. Check nothing's getting hot. Nope. Right, I've set this to 20 volts, but it really doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, I ought to use one of the other multimeters that I've got. This one came to hand. Let's see whether we're getting any voltage from the battery. So, okay, we're getting 1. Oh, this multimeter needs to go in the bin. Let's try my Zoe one. Let's see whether I've worked out how to use this now. Just for fun, we could check the temperature of this. Okay, this is showing us about 19 in the cave, but I don't think that's really generating any heat. It's hotter than the baseboard. Yeah, so let's put it onto multimeter, and let's see whether we get any voltage. We're getting a lower base voltage, which is good before I connect to anything. Okay, 0.1 volt, nearly 1, which makes sense because this vape's been sitting on the side for a long time and was originally on the pavement. We're definitely getting a voltage from the battery, so I don't have to worry about it. Maybe I ought to just cut that other piece off. But there's something generating a voltage there. It's not completely dead. So before we had a little red light and we had a bright blue light. So is it any difference? Will it blow up? Okay, so now it's gone red. Okay, so obviously when it doesn't sense any voltage coming back from it, it just says it's blue. So maybe it thinks it's charged then somehow. So what voltage are we getting? Well, we should be getting about 4.2 volts or something out of this now, out of this charger. So let's try and take a voltage off that, where it's doing 3.5, putting a nice low bit of voltage on that to start. And to be honest, I'm probably charging this when it's too small. So it's gradually raising, and it'll be interesting to see if I unplug this, whether it's gone up anymore. Let's do that. Okay, I'm just going to unplug it from the power bank. You can't see me because it's just to the side. So let's just stop it charging. Oh, it's gone blue now. Let's stop it charging. And let's see whether I'm getting a bigger voltage on that. It was about 80.89 before. Right, so that's just woken it up. Maybe that's just the chemistry's changed a little bit in this old lithium cell, but we're getting some voltage out of it now. It's probably going to be dropping quite quickly. Well, I suppose that's a very small decimal place, isn't it? So I think I'll leave it charging for a little bit, see what happens. Thank you again for sending me this soy. They didn't sponsor this particularly, but they did send me that for free. That's just gone blue now. That's a bit worrying. Let's see if I can just sense any heat. No. No heat through there either. And is this still on? I mean, it might even be this turned off. Let's plug it into my main powered USB hub. Ah, right, okay. So it could have been that. Now I've got the 2 lights on again. So maybe that'll give a decent charge now. It was a bit stupid using my fan, wasn't it? But that just came to hand. This lead's a bit short. Okay, I'll leave that for a few minutes, see what happens. Okay, a few minutes have gone by. I should really get another lead for this now. It's getting really fiddly. Okay, so this is turned off. So let's connect to the battery. This should just be battery power. Okay, 3.7 volts-ish. Not sure. It seems to be going down a little slower than before. So I might be able to awaken this cell this way. Okay, so let's just try this. It's quite hard for me to get this all on the screen at the same time. So we're pushing voltage into this, and that's giving 3.75. That's more than before, wasn't it? It was only about 3.5 when we first started. That's good. So it is doing something. All right, well, so we are getting a charge, but what's the use of this? I mean, if these are the battery pins, where do we output the power from it? Has this got a converter in it that outputs 5 volts? There's nowhere for me to tap the current from the battery unless I tap it directly from the battery. And that means I can drive the battery down to less than its safe voltage. So are these little charging boards any good? I mean, it's charging, but could I find a use for that? I mean, if I was to say put this into a AA battery shell, I could put a little charging thing at the back of it, but how would I stop it from fully discharging? I wouldn't. So I don't really know what these little devices are designed for. Maybe they've just been made to go into vapes so that they can be recharged and so that they're not classed as disposable. I don't know. What do you think? All right, Spider Peeps, hope you enjoyed this video, and what a strange little device. Teeny, isn't it? Bye. Can only fit, I'm showing that on the screen, I can only fit one finger on it. Bye.